with a clean pocket, looking deep for Shepard, and it is a diving catch. Oh, Will Shepard. It's away from one. Superhuman kick from Travis Hunter. Put the cape on him already. First down, Colorado. Ooh, and he just popped a little high. Third and 3. Jefferson on the keep, and he lost the football. It ends up with Silman Craig, and he's off to the races. Cam Silman Craig trying to leg out a touchdown all the way, and the Buffs put it away with a 93-yard fumble return from Cam Silman Craig.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'd like to welcome y'all guys to Sports All Day. And for this video, we will be, talking about the game, Colorado Buffaloes against, Central Florida Knights. And, I just will be talking about, what I think about, the game, what I think about Colorado performance, what I think about Central Florida performance, and, how I see, both teams, moving forward, from this game. So I want to start out by saying, both teams, play outstanding. Colorado gave it their all, Central Florida gave it their all, But, with this game, Colorado Buffaloes, they came out on top. I think they shocked a whole lot of people, with, how they came out and played and, kind of dominated Central Florida. Coming in this game, I knew Colorado, they had a chance to win it, even though a whole lot of, experts, had them losing this game by a couple of touchdowns. I knew Colorado could pull it off, but the only way they were going to be able to pull it off is they were going to have to play, team ball. They're going to have to play team ball, and I got to say this, man, this right here, this game, this is one of the, the most complete games I think Colorado has ever played as a unit. I think this right here, one of the most complete games Colorado has ever played as a unit. Shedeur was throwing the ball good. They were running the ball pretty good. The defense, they were coming up and, making the stops that need to be stopped. Travis Hunter, he played outstanding. The running backs, I think they scored a couple of touchdowns. So I'm going to just say this, overall team effort, man, Colorado looked good. I want to say this, man, Shedeur Sanders, played pretty good. I think he threw for, 300 yards or something like that, But it wasn't his stats went up there in the 400, almost 500 game, And I think that's what it's gonna take, man, for Colorado to win, because I noticed this, man. I noticed, when Shedeur Sanders' stats are not that high, he's able to spread the ball around and also run the ball, and they just play pretty good when it's like that. Travis Hunter, he play outstanding, on both sides of the ball. And, just to speak on Travis Hunter, man, Travis Hunter, a whole lot of people think Travis Hunter should be, in the Heisman race. I just want to say this, man, Travis Hunter is playing outstanding, but I don't think Travis Hunter have done enough, to be the front runner for the Heisman. I feel like Travis Hunter, for him to be considered, a front runner for the Heisman, they got to win a big game. They got to win a big game they got to beat, you know what I'm saying, a ranked opponent. You know, because I mean, you can look outstanding, you know, against these teams that not ranked, you know, but you go against ranked teams and, you know, we don't even know you're on the field. You know, you can't be considered for the Heisman if that's happening. Like, you know, yeah, they say the Heisman is supposed to go to the best player in college football, but how you the best when you're not beating the best? You know, how are you the best when you're not beating the best? So that's what I feel about Travis Hunter, you know, in this Heisman race. Like, you know, Colorado, man, y'all gotta beat a big team, man. Y'all gotta beat a ranked team. You know, right now you got Shedeur Sanders. You know, he's, you know, in the Heisman talks. You got Travis Hunter. He's in the Heisman talk. But they haven't beat a big team. 2 years since they've been in Colorado, they haven't beat a big team. So that's how I feel, man. I feel like for Travis Hunter to be considered, you know, the top candidate in the Heisman race, you gotta beat a big team. You know, that's how I feel. But, you know, this game, man, I'm telling you, man, Colorado going forward, Colorado can win a whole lot of games, man. You know, Colorado can win a whole lot of games. Because when you look at that Colorado team, and when Shedeur Sanders spread out the ball, man, then you start to see how much talent they really got. Like, Colorado is loaded. Colorado is loaded, man. They got receivers, you know, they got on offense, they loaded. They got three running backs that can get it done. You know, only thing they need is, you know, one breakout game, homie, and it's gonna be off to the races with them running backs. They got 3 running backs who can get the job done, man, and be consistent 100-yard backs. And they receiver core is crazy. You know, their receiver core is crazy, man. You know, I think only thing they really slacking on is that linebacker position. You know, defensive line, they all right, but the linebacker position is kind of like, that's what they're lacking at. You notice a whole lot of teams, you know, like, they throw them little crossing routes because the linebacker can't cover, and they do those running back wheel routes. I think Central Florida, they scored on a play like that because, you know, the linebackers can't cover, so they need them a hybrid cover type linebacker on that outside, and man, they'll be good to go. But yeah, man, I see Colorado, you know, winning a lot of games, man. Only thing Colorado got to do, you know, is, you know, they got to mix together, you know, come together as a team. Because, you know, I watched the Georgia and Alabama game, and one thing I pay attention to is not just the game, but how the players interact, you know, when they're on the sideline. When you look at Georgia and Alabama sideline, you see a team, homie. You know, even when those guys are out the field, they talking, they strategizing, you know, they coming up with stuff, you know, on the sideline together so they can go on the field and perform to their best ability, and all of them be on the same page. You know, when I look on Colorado sideline, you know, I see like a whole lot of players be kind of like distant from each other, you know, and there's not a lot of communication going on, you know, on the sideline, to the point where you see, you know, team chemistry. You know, that's what it's going to take to, you know, I said, build, you know, a championship type atmosphere, you know, a championship type organization, you know what I'm saying? So I think Colorado, they got to do better with that. They got to mush together and really, like, you know, play team ball and be, you know what I'm saying, down for each other. If they do that, you know, they'll win a whole lot of games, you know. But that's all I got for this video. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like, share, subscribe. You know, tell me what y'all think. And, man, I'll see y'all guys in that video. Yo.